old prune. I think it's about time you stop pretending to be my mother. Don't you agree? Why did you introduce yourself to my fiancé as my mother?
Eva, what's gotten into you? Did I do something wrong? I realize that I'm not your real mother, but still, I've raised you as my own since you were 10 years old. It's been over 15 years. I think it's fair to say that I am your mother figure. That's why I introduced myself to Peter.
Oh, please. Don't forget that you're just my stepmother. You'll never be my real mom.
Well, I know that, but don't you think you're being a bit harsh? I care about you, Eva. Do you have any idea what lengths I've gone to in order to give you a happy childhood? I thought you'd be mature enough to acknowledge that at your age. You may be my stepchild, but I consider you as equal to a child of my own.
Stop! Ew! Don't say that! Stop acting so high and mighty! You aren't worthy of calling yourself my mother. I'm shocked that you thought it was okay to tell Peter you were my mother. It's unacceptable! Aren't you embarrassed of yourself? I would be if I were you. I had to explain everything to him after also. It was a huge mess.
Peter knows about your family history, doesn't he? I thought he'd realize who I was. Mother or stepmother, it doesn't really matter to me. Honestly, Eva, I think you're the only one who is upset by this. I would appreciate it if you were a little more accepting of our family situation. I know it's not ideal, but we all care about each other the same, right?
Maybe that's how you perceive it. I'll say it now and I'll say it again. I will never be thankful for you. I didn't choose you as my stepmother. You should be thankful that I've put up with you pretending to be my mother all these years.
Come on, Eva. You don't really feel that way, do you? I'm sure you're just stressed from wedding planning.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. You aren't invited to the wedding. Stay home.
Not invited? What do you mean? Why wouldn't you invite me? I wouldn't miss your wedding for the world. I want to be there with you for the most important day of your life.
What don't you understand? I'm not your daughter, so don't bother coming to the wedding. You don't have a real daughter. Stop pretending otherwise. You are not invited to my wedding. End of story.
Why would you say such horrible things, Eva? Just because I'm not your blood relative doesn't give you the right to look down on me. Do you hear yourself? You're acting like a spoiled brat. I'm trying my best to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to give you my patience. I can only make excuses for you for so long. This is getting ridiculous.
Whatever, Stephanie. Even if you decide to show up to the wedding, you won't have a seat. You're delusional if you think we're going to pay for you to be there.
Eva, I am your stepmother. I am one of your legal guardians. I never intended to replace your real mother, okay? All I've been trying to do is support and love you regardless. Your father fell in love with me and allowed me into both of your lives. I know you didn't pick me, but I wish you would at least realize that I care about you. Since I married your father, I've been trying to give you all the love and support of a real mother. Don't you even have a little respect or appreciation for your mother figure? I've seen you blossom from a child into a beautiful young woman. I want to continue to be a part of your life. Even if you don't want me involved anymore, please let me attend your wedding. I still want to support you.
Nothing you say can change my mind. I would suggest that you don't show up. I have never and will never consider you my mother figure. If you don't want to embarrass yourself in front of everyone, stay home and keep quiet. Don't pretend like you've ever been a part of my life. You aren't my mother. Just because you're my father's wife doesn't make you important to me. You're insane to think otherwise.
I don't know how you can say such awful things so easily, Eva. I hope you understand that your words have consequences. I know the two of us haven't always seen eye to eye. After your real mother left, it was hard for you to learn how to trust again. I thought that the two of us finally learned how to coexist. I thought you were starting to think of me as family. Why the sudden change of heart? Can't we talk this through?
You're nothing more than a fake replacement for my real mother. I've understood that since I was a child. Isn't it obvious that I would prefer the real deal over a fake?
I'm not a fake. I've never tried to replace your mother, Eva. Please understand my perspective. I know it's difficult to communicate clearly over text. Could we call and talk this out? Please, if you find a moment before your wedding, give me a call and we can better understand each other. I think you just need a little time to clear your head. That's all. We can have a mature conversation as two grown adults. There's no need to bicker over text.
I'm going to remind you once more, don't show up to my wedding today. You're nothing more than a stranger to me, Stephanie. I don't want to see you here. Understood?
Eva, are you still caught up on this? Why didn't you call me to talk it out? Today is your special day. It's the most important day of your life. I still consider you my daughter, no matter what you think of me. I'd like to be there today to support you. I promise I won't bother you at all. You won't even know I'm there.
I told you we don't have a seat for you. I invited my real mother, so there's no need for you to show up.
Your real mother? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? My actual mother. She contacted me out of the blue recently. We've been messaging back and forth since then. I can't wait to see her again today.
Veronica messaged you. How was she able to get your contact information?
I don't know, but I'm glad she did. We had so much to catch up on as mother and daughter. I have no need for a fake mother anymore. Stay out of my life, Stephanie. I'm cutting contact with you. I don't owe you my time and energy. There's only room for one mother in my life, and I'm choosing my real mom. I think anyone in my position would do the same. Who would prefer stepmother over their birth mother?
Eva, do you really know Veronica? Do you understand why she left you in the first place? I'm going to warn you now. She's not somebody you want at your wedding. Are you sure this is okay?
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to sabotage my relationship with my mother? I don't care about her past. I'm sure she had valid reasons to leave when she did. I'm overjoyed that she wants to be part of my life again. That's enough for me to forgive her.
You really don't remember life with your mother. Don't you remember the problem she caused for you and your father?
There are ups and downs in everyone's life. I'm not going to hold the past against her. She's changed. Anyways, what do you know, Stephanie? You're not my real mother. I'm going to repair my relationship with my mom and make up for all the times we missed. I have no need for you anymore. I don't want to burden my mom by bringing up the past. Both of us have moved on. I don't want to hear from you ever again. Stay out of my life. I even put my real mom's seat right next to Dad's. Maybe they'll fall back in love and we can finally get rid of you.
That seems unlikely to me. You are too young to understand the issues between your mother and father.
I'm sure you and Dad don't have anything better. Do you even love each other anymore? Once Dad sees Mom, it's over for you. That's for certain.
Well, if I can't convince you otherwise, good luck with that. There's no use in trying to reason with someone so stubborn and immature. Just know that I have loved and supported you all these years as if you were my biological child. The fact that you are treating me this way now is unforgivable. I have nothing more to say to you. Enjoy the rest of your life dealing with your real mother.
I'm glad you're finally making some sense. I'm looking forward to not seeing you at the wedding. Shut up, stay home, and get out of my life, you fake.
Are you really okay with this, Eva? Are you sure you won't regret this?
Shut up! I have no need for you in my life.
Just remember that you can't come crying to me for help anymore. Whatever happens, it's your responsibility to handle it alone. I'm cutting you out of my life as well. I'm sorry I couldn't raise you better. I hope you enjoy your life with Peter. I wish you the best. Don't expect anything from me ever again. Goodbye, Eva.
Stephanie? Are you there? I need you! I need your help! Where are you?
I beg your pardon. Who is this?
Don't joke around, Stephanie. You know it's me. I need you at the ceremony ASAP. Please. It's a total mess. At this rate, the whole ceremony is going to be a disaster.
Eva, what are you trying to do? You told me a few hours ago you never wanted to hear from me again. I am not coming to your wedding. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Sure, I said that then, but this is different. I changed my mind.
You can't take what you said back now, Eva. It's too late. I've been keeping quiet and staying home, just as you ordered. You couldn't even cut me off for more than a few hours. What could have possibly happened? I thought you said you didn't need me anymore. So what do you want from me?
Stephanie, please have some sympathy for me. I'm sobbing right now. I don't know who else to call. Please answer the phone. I need you.
Ugh, Eva, just tell me what's going on. I thought the both of us were strangers now. Isn't that what you wanted? Apparently, we've never been family in your opinion. I have nothing to do with you. You're the one who decided to cut me off in the first place.
But don't you care that my special day is ruined? Don't you care that I'm crying on my wedding day? Do you understand the gravity of the situation I'm in? You have to help me!
I don't understand you. I don't know how to make you happy.
But Stephanie, you have to!
Even if I did understand, there's nothing I can do to change it. This is the wedding you planned. This is your responsibility. No matter if you're sobbing or screaming or whatever, it has nothing to do with me anymore.
Fine, you're right. I'll tell you, okay? Please listen. I knew that my real mother was a difficult woman, but I didn't realize she was this bad.
What did Veronica do this time? I tried to warn you about her.
She showed up to my wedding drunk and in pajamas. She told me over the phone that she was sober and had a good job as a lawyer, but that was all a lie. It turns out she's homeless. She started stealing food from the buffet and flirting with all the men. She even tried to kiss Peter.
Yikes. It seems like she's really acting up today. I expected about as much.
When my in-laws found out that my birth mother is a homeless alcoholic, they were absolutely disgusted. This is so embarrassing. They'll never look at me the same way again.
I thought you knew about your mother's issues. Hasn't your father talked to you about it? There is a reason both of us decided to never drink in front of you. Didn't you realize something was off when you talked to her?
To be honest, I thought I'd never hear from her again. So when she called me, I was overjoyed. I didn't want to admit that she was still struggling. I met her once before the wedding to get a coffee and chat, and she seemed normal enough. I can't believe she lied to me. I didn't think she'd show up today looking and acting like this. I guess I've never truly understood her. If that wasn't bad enough, Peter's family ordered the immediate suspension of the ceremony until she's escorted out by police. There are at least 5 police cars outside the venue and everyone is getting scared. My mom is refusing to go with them. Then Dad got super angry at me and broke my bouquet. He said he'll never forgive me for inviting her. So I really need your help, Stephanie. I don't know what to do.
How should I know what to do? This is your mess, and you should be able to clean it up yourself. You are an adult. Why are you bothering me with all this?
Apparently, Dad has a restraining order against my mom, and just her being here is illegal. I didn't realize that that was why she left all those years ago. I didn't realize the extent of her issues. Now I've lost my real mother again. I may have even lost Dad as well. I can't lose you, too. I didn't realize all that you had been doing to support me in the wedding. I'm ready to listen to you now. I need your support.
The fact that you didn't realize all of this is shocking to me. I have no reason to keep supporting you, Eva.
Stop acting like a stranger. I was being stupid earlier. That's all. This is all becoming a huge mess. You have to help me. I didn't realize that you and my father paid for the whole wedding. I didn't realize you were funding half of our new house. What are we going to do now? Dad said he's going to refund everything. I can't afford all this.
The only reason you didn't realize all the things we were doing to help you is because you weren't paying attention. You're too caught up in your own little world to understand all the sacrifices we've made for you. Now that you're faced with reality and the world isn't revolving around you anymore, you're panicking.
Can't we just forget about all this and go back to the way things were? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
I suppose you also didn't realize that I paid for your honeymoon trip.
What? I thought that some relative paid for that. This can't be happening.
I told you about this already, Eva. You just didn't listen to me. Anyways, consider that trip canceled. I refunded everything since you're no daughter of mine anymore. As for the cost of the wedding, I expect you to pay me and your father back in full. We've also contacted the construction company and put a hold on your house.
What? Why? How can you do this to me?
Well, we're strangers now, aren't we? Why should I pay for your wedding, honeymoon, and home? I have no reason to pay, and I refuse to do so. I expect you to pay back every cent you owe us in a timely manner. You better start looking for a second job.
Wait! You've got to be kidding! My wedding has been ruined, my in-laws hate me, Peter is angry, Dad is about to disown me, and I've lost both my real and stepmother. Dad said I have to return all the gifts and money the guests brought as an apology. Now I have to find the money to pay for everything myself. I'm going to be in debt to you for years.
Yes. And? Isn't this what you wanted? This is the wedding that you chose, after all. Like I said before, you better start working hard. If not, I'll make you pay back everything with interest, too. Since you won't have a honeymoon anymore, you can get to work right away. Lucky you.
Stephanie! Can't we talk this through? Please!
If you really want to go on that trip, you better be prepared to pay for it yourself. I'm not your mother, and I have no reason to pay for you anymore. Be an adult for once, Eva. This is your responsibility. You made a mistake, and now you have to pay the price. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I have more important things to worry about.
Wait! Mama! You can't do this!
Huh?
Sorry, Stephanie. I'm sorry. I realize that I've treated you poorly. I'm a selfish child. I don't deserve your kindness. When my mom left me all those years ago, I felt like I lost a part of myself. So when she called me to reconnect, I was overjoyed. I didn't want to believe the truth, so I listened to her lies instead. I was wrong about her, and I was wrong about you, too. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose Dad or Peter either. I'm afraid I'll end up just like my mom. I realize it now. I realize that you truly cared for me and treated me as your own child. I'm sorry for those horrible things I said to you. The truth is, you've been a wonderful mother to me all these years. I want to repair my relationship with you and Dad. I want everything to go back to the way it was.
Don't try to save yourself now by saying what you think I want to hear. I've watched you grow up, and I know what you're trying to do. You're being manipulative.
But that's not true!
I've put up with your selfishness for years. Everyone has their limits, you know. What you said this morning was absolutely too far. You crossed the line for the last time. I can't believe I let you step all over me all of these years. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything for you anymore. You are no child of mine anymore. Whatever happens to you is none of my responsibility.
How could you disown me so suddenly? I was just stressed about the wedding. That's all. I didn't mean what I said. There must be a part of you that wants to help me out, right?
Stop, Eva. You're only saying this because you are desperate. You're only nice to me when you want something from me. It's not going to work this time. Anyways, I have no desire to see you or hear from you ever again. Understood. Have a nice life. Go try your best to manipulate everyone else into loving you, but leave me out of it. If you want a mother figure in your life, you can go visit Veronica in person. It's not like you want a fake mother in your life anyways, right?
I'm telling you, I consider you my real mother. I didn't mean what I said. Please, forgive me. I can't do this without you. had together over the past 15 years? You've watched me grow up.
Don't try that. Not after the horrible things you told me earlier. I have no love left for someone as cruel as you. To be honest, I don't want anything to do with you. Your father and I can't save you this time, Eva.
What am I supposed to do without you? I can't go on without you and Dad.
You still have your real mom, don't you? She may be an alcoholic criminal who would gladly steal from anyone given the chance, but you prefer her over me, right? Good luck with that, Eva. And for the last time, goodbye. A few days after the wedding, Eva and Peter got into a huge fight regarding finances. Peter was not prepared to suddenly take on such a large debt, and Eva had no means to pay it back herself. In the end, the two decided to divorce less than a month into their marriage. Left without a family or place to live, Eva is now staying at a homeless shelter in the city. She used up all of her savings to pay back a portion of the debt and has been working 3 jobs in order to repay the rest. Eva has tried to contact my husband and me for help multiple times, but we decided it was best for her to struggle for a while in order to learn her lesson. Whether or not we will let her back into our lives depends on how she chooses to live her life from here on out.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to click that like button and leave a comment below. Subscribe so that you never miss a new video. See you next time!